2459 up there. We all heard this girl screaming bloody murder, help me.
Troubling body camera footage foreshadows the murder of 33-year-old Kyla Arce when first responders are called to her home just 1 month before her boyfriend allegedly killed her.
What's your first name?
Kyla.
Spell it for me.
K-Y-L-A-A-R-C-E.
Whoa. K-Y-L-A.
A-R-C-E.
A-R-C-E?
Yes.
How do you spell it? Say it.
Kyla Arce.
Kyla Arce.
Authorities say this man, 32-year-old Paul Henry DiGiacinto, shot and killed Arce on October 23rd at his parents' home in Coral Springs, Florida. Officials say DiGiacinto also tried to kill his father, attempting to shoot him and smother him with a pillow. DiGiacinto's father later told first responders he survived by playing dead. When officials arrived on the scene, DiGiacinto refused to come out of his parents' house. After more than an hour, the standoff ended when DiGiacinto was taken into custody. Once they entered the home, investigators found Arce in the living room. She was pronounced dead on the scene. Officials say DiGiacinto shot and killed her.
On the night of October 23rd, the tranquility of this neighborhood was shattered by a series of disturbing events. As police cars arrived with sirens blaring, it became clear that something was seriously wrong. Neighbors had reported hearing a woman's desperate screams for help, which drew first responders to the residence of 33-year-old Kyla Arce. This unsettling footage captures the initial chaos and sets the stage for a tragic story that would unfold shortly thereafter.
More than a month before all this, Broward County Sheriff's deputies were called to the townhouse Arce and DiGiacinto shared in nearby Pompano Beach.
Kyla Arce lived in this quiet neighborhood with her boyfriend, 32-year-old Paul Henry DeGino. Tragically, Paul is now the primary suspect in Kyla's murder. Just a month before this horrific event, Broward County Sheriff's deputies were dispatched to their townhouses. Neighbors had reported hearing disturbing, blood-curdling screams coming from inside. As deputies knocked on the door that night, they hoped to ensure Kyla's safety.
Man screamed, "Help me!" Bloody murder, basically.
They opened the door
And opened the door, and then she got back in, closed the door, and you hear tons of stuff screaming. And
knocking around. Sounds like there's a struggle going on inside,
there's a big
basically.
struggle going on.
Over there?
Yes.
Yeah. And I would totally, I want to make sure she's okay. With
The roommate, he's got a picture of the roommate's car.
So the guy just left. He came out of there. I took a picture of his car. Oh, he left? Driving out. Yeah, no, I took a picture of his license plate. He drove away.
Yeah, the roommate came out of the building and said that the guy's not abusive and that's his best friend and he's known him forever. And when I asked him, well, why would a female scream?
As deputies canvassed the area, neighbors recounted the harrowing details of what they had heard. One neighbor described hearing a woman desperately scream, "Help me," and "bloody murder." The terror in her voice was unmistakable and sent chills down their spines. Despite the urgency conveyed in those cries, by the time deputies arrived, the once frantic sounds had faded into an eerie silence.
Broward County Sheriff's Office. Broward County Sheriff's Office. This happens all the time. Broward County Sheriff's Office.
That guy scares the shit out of me. You hear it's still in your apartment or not?
You're at the door, so open it up.
Every day. Every day.
I can hear you at the door.
Open the door. It's the sheriff's office.
All right, due to exigent circumstances, we're 10-4. Due to exigent circumstances, if we have to go ahead and break the door down or get someone with the key to open the door, we will. We just need to find out if everybody's okay.
Do you hear it's still in your apartment or not?
You're at the door, so open it up.
Every day.
Every day. I can hear you at the door.
Open the door. It's the sheriff's office.
The deputies, determined to ensure the safety of anyone inside, knocked persistently on the door, announcing their presence and authority. Each knock echoed through the otherwise quiet night, a stark contrast to the earlier chaos reported by the neighbors. Sheriff's office, open the door, they called out repeatedly.
Exigent circumstances. Somebody yelling in there. They said they heard this and that.
You heard anything since you got here?
Yeah, they come up to the door and they kind of, you can hear it. You can hear them pressing up against. They're probably looking at you right now.
2459 Northeast 14.
They don't. This don't even have to go this far, but these people want to make it seem like.
I mean, if they want their door open forcefully, that's okay.
That's fine. Because the fire rescue gonna come and open this door, and then we're gonna come in there.
11 Bravo 5, can you have rescue respond out here and help us with some forced entry? It's your last chance. Come out to the door.
We got fire rescue here. This is just me being instructional to you. I want you to listen up. Fire rescue's gonna come, and they're gonna go ahead and breach the door. It's gonna be damage to this door, so I just advise you to open the door now for us to find out. If they have to breach the door, people are gonna be put in handcuffs and to detain until we find out what's going on. It's just my warning to you, my first and final warning.
As the situation grew increasingly dire, the deputies convened outside the door, their voices low but tense with urgency. "We can't wait any longer," one deputy asserted, glancing at his colleagues for confirmation. The gravity of the potential threat inside was evident in their expressions. They quickly formulated a plan, deciding to force entry to ensure the safety of anyone who might be in danger.
Somebody yelling, screaming, they heard glass breaking, they heard furniture being thrown around. Let's try this door, I mean, it's... We're gonna try to hide. Yeah.
I just whack that thing fucking... We could just hit it with the goddamn axe.
Well, it's not gonna... Can we try to least minimal damage, or...?
It's not gonna bust it like that, though.
Yeah.
Is he under arrest or something? Or?
Well, we have to make sure she's okay right now. It's a welfare check, probably, based on the extended circumstances together.
Stay away from the door.
Yeah, come out of the side. We'll cover you.
Do you need a...
You might have gone by.
Do you need a second set of hands?
I just don't leave my head in front of it.
Okay. You might have to go by it. There you go.
Dispatch, make note that they basically was inside the house. Once they saw us breach, they came out the garage door.
When the fire rescue teams arrived, they quickly took action, breaching the door with precision. Their intervention revealed a startling scene. Paul Henry DeGino and Kyla Arce emerged from the garage, seemingly unaware of the chaos that had unfolded outside. Despite the earlier screams reported by neighbors, DeGino and Arce claimed they hadn't heard the deputies or the commotion.
There's no way in the world you didn't hear us knocking at that door.
Set it off, throw the keys down. Throw the keys down. Throw the keys down. Throw the keys down.
You got any guns, knives, weapons, anything on you we need to know about? Nothing at all?
At all.
Okay.
Why didn't you guys come to the door?
Why didn't you come to the door?
We banged.
Why are you shaking so? Why are you shaking?
You guys just came out of nowhere and I
Okay, you came out of nowhere. You heard us knocking on that door the whole time.
We literally are going
You didn't hear us knocking. We're banging the hell out of the door. Why didn't you guys come to the door?
We're downstairs.
We banged pretty hard.
Why are you shaking?
You guys just came out of nowhere and I
Okay, you came out of nowhere. You heard us knocking on that door the whole time.
We literally are going
You didn't hear us knocking. We're banging the hell out of the door.
Okay,
My
so
hands
I
are
saw-
red banging on the door.
Downstairs.
And you didn't hear us.
We're downstairs.
Anybody else
I'm
inside?
sorry, nobody else is inside. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on.
What's your first name?
Kyla,
Spell it for me.
Kylaarce.
Whoa. Kyla.
Arce.
A-R-C-E?
Yes.
How do you spell it? Say it.
Kyla Arce.
Kyla Arce.
I'm so sorry you guys had to come out here and
Well,
so
if you guys would
hot.
open the door, you would
This
have...
is brand new.
No, I'm good, thank you. What's your date of birth, Kyla?
052190.
What's your last name?
ARCE.
A-R-C-E, so it's Kyla A-R-C-E?
Yeah,
What's your middle name?
in my driver's license, Simpalco.
Do you have a middle name?
Well, it's Kyla Alexandra Simpalco Arce.
Are you guys married?
No.
Okay. Do you live here with him?
Yes.
What's going on here? Why are we getting calls from your neighbors that they're hearing glass break and they're hearing stuff being thrown around? What's going on with you guys?
Nothing.
Nothing's going on.
We were watching a show.
Listen to me. I got information from neighbors all night long. Help me, you're hurting me, stuff breaking, stop doing this shit. What's going on?
But like, wouldn't I?
Come on, take a walk with me.
I don't want to walk with you.
Come with me.
Can I just sit down?
No, come with me.
What?
I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm just asking about what's going on. Why are your neighbors saying
What's
this?
going on?
Why are your neighbors saying all this about you? About you screaming for help, help. That's why we had to break in your door. Your door is broken. The fireman popped it. You're going to have to get the association to fix your door.
Are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious. All right? We're banging on the door, like I just told you, my hands are red, and his hands are red from banging on the door. There is no way you could not hear us.
I'm so sorry.
What's going on?
Nothing at all. I promise you. Nothing at all. I'm not pressing charges. Nothing at all.
Not pressing? Why would you not press charges?
I don't even know how to say the lingo of the cops thing, but
well,
like...
why would you not press charges? About what? If you said you wouldn't press charges, what would you not press charges?
I mean, I just said that to just... Because I don't know what's going on. Nothing's going on. 100%.
How long have you been with
We're
you?
watching. We've been together for 2 years. We're good.
No problems ever.
No problems.
Neighbors that have been hearing things throughout the middle of the night.
Yes.
Nothing's going on.
Nothing's going on.
So they're lying.
Literally, yesterday, my freaking plants fell from the backyard, and I just started crying because I just couldn't do it late at night.
Okay,
Maybe
so,
that's it.
So then what you're telling me is all the neighbors standing out here behind me that called us,
Yes.
and your neighbors that live on your floor there, the second floor there,
Yeah.
are all lying.
I'm not saying they're lying. I don't know what their perception is
They're
with
saying
like
you're
whatever.
screaming for help.
Okay.
All right, and the fact that we're banging and banging and banging, and once we get in, you guys try to pull away.
Because we're not. I didn't really hear you like downstairs.
Were you guys sitting in the garage the whole time?
We're like sitting in the room. We're about to go get breakfast.
And you didn't hear us banging on the door?
No.
That's Kyla, I find that hard to believe.
Just look
We were
like
ringing the bell.
Okay, so
Did
then
you hear
I'm
our bell ring?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Did your bell go
No.
to the phone or his phone?
No.
So why do you guys have a video bell?
It doesn't go to mine.
Does it go to his?
I don't know.
Come here, bro. Come here. Come talk to me for a minute. What's your name again? All right, Deputy Allen, bro. Look, situation didn't even have to go this far.
Well, I don't know what's talking about.
I get it.
I don't know what's going on.
You're shaking like it's like...
Yeah, because who wouldn't?
Not only that, you got scratches all over you and stuff like that. What's going on? Talk to me.
I have no idea what's going on.
You tell it exactly. How do you have nothing was going on, dude? You're coming out of the garage. You're shaking like crazy. You got scratches all over you. I get it.
I'm shaking because all of a sudden someone just blocked.
So you live here with someone else?
That's by myself.
You live here by yourself, or she? Who is she to you?
She's my girlfriend.
Okay, so who was the other dude that was here?
A friend.
Okay, so what happened?
Nothing. We were just hanging out. We watched TV, and that's it.
But everybody was yelling and screaming. You got neighbors over here, and people don't even live here saying that she was screaming at the top of her lungs. Something was going on. Look, I'm not trying to make a story up.
I don't understand.
And I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable more than what you are in the situation. But the thing is, bro, we're trying to find out. This is more of a life or death situation.
I understand.
It's called exigent circumstances.
I don't understand what's going on out of
part.
nowhere. So that's what I'm confused about.
So why when we were knocking on the door, you just didn't come to the door?
We're downstairs. I'm in the shower. She's watching the show, and then we're
downstairs.
Yeah.
All right, check it out. This is the garage. I know the format of these because I've been in one. That's your downstairs right here. Your upstairs is up there. Just hear me out, because you live here, right? You pay rent here. I mean, you pay your mortgage here every month, right? So the thing is, I know the difference. This is downstairs. You weren't downstairs.
No,
we were knocking on this door.
There's a bedroom down here on the bottom.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. But I'm pretty sure you heard us banging on this door.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. Look, I can't make you tell us what's going on.
All the time. I hear things going all the time, so I don't know.
Yeah.
What is what? When you live right next to each other, you hear things all the time. So I don't know what.
Your neighbors and everybody heard you screaming. Heard her screaming. Like something was wrong. And then she's not answering, so therefore that gives us even more of a suspicious incident where we got to go and find out who's alive and who's dead, or see if anybody's okay. That's where we're coming from.
Okay, I mean, yeah, but everyone's fine. I mean, I get it.
Okay. So do me a favor. You said it's a bedroom right here. Open this up for me.
I'm not gonna open the door, so there's no reason.
Well, we've already opened the door. I'm just asking you to open it up so we don't have to go back up. Because I can go back up and go back in. I've already have. Look. I have a lawful right to be in that home to make sure
There is a bedroom.
nothing's going. Okay, so open the door. Let us check, and then we're good.
What is the reason? I don't understand. She's here.
I'll go check. If
She's
walk into
here.
the garage,
That's it.
Yeah, he's saying it's a bedroom down there. That's okay.
I'll make sure
You don't have to
first.
cooperate. We're good. I just asked him to open the thing because so the door is already open and we have lawful right to be here. So just open the thing.
Kyla, if they think someone else is in the house, that's what they're trying to say to me.
We want to make sure everyone's okay.
Yeah, there's no one else in here.
Okay, well open it up. Okay, well open it up then.
For what?
Okay, well I'll just go upstairs and go.
Okay.
I just asked him that. That's all I said.
If you answer the door,
Everything is being recorded here. You said nobody else is here. He just said his friend was here and his friend just left. Now tell me the truth.
Yeah, but I'm downstairs. There's too many things.
Listen to what I just said.
Yeah.
He just told myself and this deputy that nobody else is here. He said his friend was here and his friend left. So now you're saying that. So now you got conflicting
She
stories.
may not know because she doesn't go upstairs to see him.
Well, how do you not know when you've been in the house the whole time?
There's
You didn't tell
three, like it's too much. I barely hear anybody downstairs. I work on my computer, and nothing's going on.
So you're safe. Everything's good.
Everything's good. Look at me.
Okay.
Look at my face. I'm good.
And how long have y'all been together?
Sorry that you guys
Couple years.
Couple years. Y'all have any children involved?
We're trying to.
You're trying to. Okay. You guys married? Just boyfriend and girlfriend. Just been dating. Okay.
I mean, I didn't
In the
realize
future,
that we were.
we're not done yet, but in the future, if we're knocking on the door, just hi, hello. Look at now your door's off the hinge. So
And you have to fix that.
Seriously?
Because the exigent circumstances due to the state of Florida, if anybody's in dire danger or anything like that, we have to respond.
Anyone could be yelling at any window and you can't pinpoint.
I mean, I know that no one's here anymore, but every one of your neighbors are standing outside concerned with your well-being.
So we're knocking on the door.
Now it all makes
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, now I get it. I didn't know that you said. Oh, I didn't.
And I'm not talking about 2 people. We're talking
Yeah,
about
I
4 or
get it.
5 people out here
Okay,
saying
now
that they
I
heard
get
you
it.
screaming.
Are we missing?
No, I mean nothing. He left, but I'm the only one
So what are you
here.
yelling about then?
I'm the only one. Maybe he just. I don't. I see the perspective.
My supervisor
now.
asked you
What were
a
you
direct
yelling
question.
about? So we're trying to figure out.
I mean nothing. I
You're
just.
yelling about nothing. You're just like going around yelling, screaming for no reason.
I wasn't yelling and screaming like that.
So what were
There's
you
like
mad at?
20 neighbors standing out
Yeah,
there telling us your
listen,
story.
and we know what happened. We're wondering why.
Okay. Just yelling and screaming.
What were you doing? Why were you yelling?
Yeah, it's not normal to yell and scream.
Unless you're a crazy person.
So
Look, we're not here. Look, basically, we're not here to get y'all in trouble. We're not here.
So I
We're
guess
not the
what
bad
you're
guys
saying is that someone screaming and then the mail came out just like so rapidly.
Yeah, and they also gave us the perfect description. They said you 2 were still inside.
Yeah, so I guess I see what you're saying there. Okay, all right, my bad. I'm sorry.
The deputies' suspicions grew, fueled by the numerous reports from concerned neighbors about the screams that had been heard. The discrepancies in their stories only added to the growing tension and uncertainty surrounding the case. Sadly, the investigation took a tragic turn on October 23rd. Deputies were called to Paul Henry DeGino's parents' home in Coral Springs, Florida, where they discovered Kyla Arce deceased in the living room. The scene was a stark contrast to the earlier calm, as Arce was found with fatal injuries from an alleged shooting by DeGino. The horrific discovery marked a devastating conclusion to the earlier disturbances and raised further questions about the events leading up to Arce's death. After a tense standoff, Paul Henry DeGino was finally taken into custody. Authorities reported that during the confrontation, DeGino also attempted to kill his father, but his father survived by playing dead. Paul Henry DeGino is now facing serious charges, including the murder of Kyla Arce and the attempted murder of his own father. As he's escorted to a police car, the weight of the situation becomes all too clear. This case serves as a stark reminder of how crucial it is to remain vigilant and to act promptly when dealing with domestic disturbances. The consequences of failing to address such warnings can be dire. If you found this story compelling and want to stay informed about important cases like this, please share and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to bring these critical stories to light. Thank you for watching.